for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And we're off and running from Anaheim. High fly ball down the left field line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here's Trevor Story now. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Righty to the plate. Late with the swing there.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike, and safe. It's a stolen base.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That
to right. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Corey Seager.
And Boog, he brings a big bat to this lineup. He's on pace to hit more than 40 home runs this year. And that's a guy where if it's more than a couple of games without a dinger, guys are wondering what's going on. You're so used to seeing him around the bases. You put a guy like this in the middle of the lineup and just put it on autopilot. Big time hitter, always a ton of fun to watch.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Adam Dunn, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Went deep in the ball game last night. Well, the big train, Walter Johnson, is a legend of the game, a 400-game winner, one of the first 5 members of the Hall of Fame. He bridged the gap from baseball's early days to the modern era. Swung on, belted. Slater ranging back, still going back, and out of here. His 19th home run of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw over to Fox. 2 out.
Batting 7, the first baseman,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Trying to steal the first pitch. Strike with the breaking ball right there. But he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back here at Angel Stadium, and on the hill in this one, Yandel Gustave. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, a real rough one last time out, only lasted an inning, so he's pretty fresh, so expect him to be on his game in this one.
So remaining in the game defensively, DJ LeMahieu. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also entering the game, Alex Verdugo. He takes over in right. So in now for the Angels, Ricky Henderson. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is fouled back. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Goes down looking. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering is down low. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The 2-1. That one ripped but foul. Inside 3-2 the count.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And takes low for ball one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And the right-hander deals. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Anaheim, second inning set to go. Here's Gurriel. The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. And there's the strike.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Fastball in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
It's Aaron Judge now with 5 extra base hits already in the series. That misses off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is inside. And it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Led off the game with a double in his first at bat and later scored. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Now move to first. And Judge back in safely. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His 21st of the year, and they add on. It's 6-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, John Franco. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for number 31, John.
Here's Trevor Story, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On a line, base hit. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one lifted to left. Henderson moves under it, and there's 2 down. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Juan Soto. And a pitch. And that's outside.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike. Lifted in the air, out to left. Done. Puts it away. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Line drive, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Digging in, Alfonso Soriano. That misses, and that's ball 1. And he deals. That one in there across the letters.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Verdugo snags it for the 2nd out.
batting seventh, the right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Angels strand 1, still up against a 6-0 deficit. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Adam Dunn. Franco back to work. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 7-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Franco, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. The lefty, the 1-0. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Grounded out his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
The 0-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty, one away, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Franco measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. One down, base is empty. That just misses. And a count 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
The catcher, number 99, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, singled and scored his first time. line there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One, two now. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. Judge out on the play. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now an 8-0 game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Brian Rocchio. Rocchio measures 5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Austin Slater stands in. That's a strike. And the 0-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Henderson hitting leadoff in today's game. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Henderson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a strike in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Rocchio at first, one gone. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Jose Ramirez. First offering, misses the mark. Two outs. Ground ball to the right side. Gurriel to first, and Ramirez is set down, and that ends the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. On to inning number 4. It's the Yankees 8 and the Angels nothing. Start of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Called strike right there. And now the count is even. kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed there. Ooh. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. That one ripped. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 10-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Colin Poche.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Flied out his first time. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
And Poche ready to work.
1-1.
That one missed. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That misses. And that is ball 1. That's inside. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Three-two now. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Adam Dunn stepping in now for the Yankees.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Got him swinging.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Man at first, Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Seager off of first with 2 away. That's to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now 10-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Jimmy Fox. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
At the belt and fires. Just off the inside edge.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to LeMahieu. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Drew Smiley, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Ross getting loose as well. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's a little high. And he takes a strike. Now all even up. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next one misses. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And there's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Diaz around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And Martinez. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Ball 1 low. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. Base hit and a run comes in. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
New pitcher now, Drew Smiley.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Ryan Rocchio, the next to hit for the Angels, and he's already singled in this game. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Bounce to the right. He takes it on his own. Inning over. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Yankees 10 and the Angels 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
1-1.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away. The punch out there, and 1 out now. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
And that's in for a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And the pitch. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Judge rips that one, and no one can get there. It falls in. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. Judge stands at 2nd with 2 gone. And another ball.
No strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Henderson moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks leave 1, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. back here at Angel Stadium. Now it's going to be Austin Slater. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And now the lefty. Good eye right there. The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The left fielder, number 20.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Ricky Henderson will hit next. And there's a ball. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to clip him on the way in.
1 gone, runner at first. And next for L.A., Jose Ramirez. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Inside, just missed. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the batter now, Jimmy Fox.
That's a ball.
Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one hammered. Done. Going back on this one. Racing back some more. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering way off the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
First and third, 2 away. Yainer Diaz, the next to hit for the Angels. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Ramirez, the runner at third. Soto on at first with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. And that's outside. And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 10 and the Angels 3. Back in Anaheim, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Trevor Story. Poche back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo digs in now. Verdugo, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Seager stands in now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Popped up. Soriano moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 10 and the Angels 3. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And he deals. Smash to the left side. Seager jumps, throws. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
JD Martinez stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it's fouled away. Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, JD Martinez might be one of the first guys you'd come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. He raked down there, and then once he was called up by Detroit, since then, he's been one of the top hitters in baseball. They say he went.
Just hasn't stopped hitting, and I really think that because of how he was able to turn things around in his career, other guys started to realize maybe I can do the same thing. And I believe there are several players that followed the same path that ended up having a tremendous amount of success in the show.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Verdugo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Angels held in check. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. New arm out of the bullpen, Ron Guidry. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 49, Ron Guidry.
And up next for New York, Adam Dunn. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0. That one missed. And the slider catches the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone here.
Up next for the
Now, Brandon Nimmo.
center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Michael Lorenzen up and throwing. Next pitch is outside. And 1-1. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 2-1. Kicks and fires. That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Clips the corner. Strike one. Guidry, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Henderson moves under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering upstairs. Two outs. And that one moves his feet. And a pitch. In there at the knees.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three-two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Move to first. Nimmo back easily. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. And the inning is over. One left for the Yankees, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Lucas Giolito into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 28, Lucas Giolito.
Austin Slater now at the plate.
Angels, the center fielder, Austin Slater.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tim Meza preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.